Hello, boys and girls. Today, our story for day 3 is The Mitten by Jan Brett. And we're going to be talking about all of these animals in the story. And they're going to try to fit in the mitten that you're building today for art. And here's the animals as well that we're going to be matching and pointing out within our story. Let's get started. The Mitten. Let's look. Turn the page now. We have our words. Nikki wanted new mittens, white as snow. At first, his grandmother said no. She worried that Nikki would lose them in the snow and never find them. But Nikki wanted them so bad that his grandmother made them. Look, and she has her yarn. She's making him the mittens by the warm, toasty fireplace. His grandmother told Nikki, "When you come home, I'm going to make sure that you're okay. I'm going to see if you have your white mittens." And it's snowing outside. Nikki went to play, and it wasn't long before one of the snow-white mittens got lost. Oh, no. It's white, just like this mitten that you're making today. A mole that was tunneling through the snow saw the mitten and decided to climb in to get warm. Look, I see his footprints, and there's a rabbit. I bet that's what's going to be on the next page. Let's see. A snowshoe rabbit was hopping by and saw the mitten. The rabbit wiggled in beside the mole. There they are. Rabbit and mole. Let's see what's next. So we have rabbit and mole. Next, the hedgehog came snuffling along. The hedgehog was tired after a long day of looking for food, so he climbed into the mitten too. The rabbit and the mole were not happy. And over here you see the boy looking for his mitten. Rabbit and mole. What do you think's next? Looks like an owl. Ooh, a big owl swooped down. The mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog were afraid of the owl's talons, but they let him in the mitten too. The boy's still over here looking. There's rabbit and mole, and now we have our owl fitting all into this mitten. Next came a badger. The animals did not want him in the mitten, but they were afraid of the badger's diggers, so they moved over. What do you think's next? Tell Mom or Dad. I think it's a fox. Oh no, how are they gonna fit? It started snowing, and a fox trotted by and saw the mitten. And after the mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog, the owl, and the badger saw his big teeth, they gave the fox lots of room inside of the mitten. Fox. And a bear came who did not want to be out in the cold. Even though the mitten was already full, the bear squeezed in. The mitten was so full. Good thing that grandmother's knitting was so good. Ooh, tell Mom and Dad what you think is next. It's a tiny mouse came scampering by and wiggled in the last spot in the mitten, right on top of the bear's nose. There he is. Poor sad boy. Boom. Oh no, look, they're flying everywhere. Achoo! The bear sneezed and the mitten went flying, and so did all of the animals. There's the boy. He may have found it. Let's see. The boy is running in the snow. On his way home, Nikki saw his mitten flying through the sky.